if you're anything like me, you tend to overthink basically everything that you're about to do. I'll have the idea to go do something, and then my brain will try and make me think through every possible outcome to weigh up how many good outcomes there are versus how many bad outcomes there are, and weigh up whether it's worthwhile. And it's not helpful because then I get stuck in just like thought paralysis, just constantly thinking and 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 doing nothing. So if you are like me, you overthink too much. And I haven't found any specific scientific way to get over this, but I want to let you know, number one, it's not just you who overthinks too much. There's many people who have this issue, me included. So if you are a fan of this channel, just know we go through similar problems. But I have found there is something you can do, right, that helps a little bit. And it's something you've probably heard before, so it's no groundbreaking new advice that you're probably looking for when it comes to overthinking, but it's what helps me a lot of the time. And it's simply just to go out and do it, whatever it is that you were thinking of. If you're thinking of starting the gym and you keep thinking, oh, I might get made fun of, I might not make any progress, I might quit in 3 months, I could end up with the body of my dreams, I could injure myself, and you go through all the possibilities, and then you're like researching everything. You're like, okay, well, you've decided, well, I will go to the gym. You're like, what gym do I go to? Oh, this one's 30 minutes away. That's a bit too far. This one's 25 minutes away. That's a bit closer. Oh, but this one doesn't have this brand of machine. And you start overthinking everything. It's like you're worried, like it matters. Like all those little details matters. None of them really do. Because while all of the things you came up with, like, yes, you could get injured in the gym, they are an eventuality, a possible one. They're not guaranteed to. You can do stuff such as correct form to mitigate the chances of that happening. Maybe you wanted to, I don't know, start a YouTube channel. Hey, let's just stick with things I've done so I can talk about it. When I first started this YouTube channel, I was like, what if my family see it? Oh my God, that would be embarrassing. What if my friends at school saw it and they made fun of me? That would be so embarrassing. But, you know, I could also help some people. I could gain a following. And, you know, and I did this whole overthinking thing. And I'd spent days with these thoughts, letting them decide whether I would or wouldn't start. And I got to a point. I got to this one day and I thought, you know what? Fuck it, let me just do it. And then anything that happens while I'm doing it, I will tackle when we come to that. I will tackle that as an issue if and when it comes up. Right? And so that is the piece of advice. Just rip the band-aid off. Just go and do it. It's the only way I've managed to get most things done, is that at some points being a chronic overthinker. I'm not trying to diagnose myself with anything, okay? I just noticed that I overthink a lot of things. Something I've mentioned a lot, something I'm still very much in the beginning stage of working on, is my social skills and my ability to approach people. Just maybe even just give them a compliment in passing, or just go up and talk to someone that I don't know. I will overthink that so much. I'll be walking up, someone will be walking towards me, so they're over here in the distance, and then here's me, and we're doing this. Yeah? You know, just walking past each other. And by here, I've probably thought of something I could say to them, like, oh, I like your jacket, oh, cool hat, oh, where'd you get that drink from? You know, just anything to like start building up my ability to just speak to people I don't know. And I'll be thinking about this very one word, all the way here, all the way here, all the way here, all the way here. I haven't said anything, what? And I can't just run back, because now that is a bit weird. Because I was overthinking, I'm just in my head like, oh, what if they're busy? Oh, they've got headphones in. What if they just don't hear me? What if they reject me? All of these things that I'm overthinking about that I don't need to worry about. When the times I have managed to say these things that I've noticed, it's because I've noticed it. I've quietened my mind. I've said, look, we're going to do it. Stop thinking of things. Stop thinking of reasons to try and get me to not do it, because I'm going to do it regardless. just quieten my mind, let it go a bit blank. And as I'm getting close, I'll go, and then here I'm like, oh, nice jacket. And they're like, oh, thank you. And I'm like, yeah, have a lovely day. And I walk past. Those are the times the times I've been successful in saying things to people is when I've just ripped the band-aid off. I've just not given myself time to overthink it. I've thought of something. I've decided within myself, I'm doing it. And told myself, stop thinking. Sometimes when I have to stop thinking, I have to literally think of the word blank. Because if you think of the word blank over and over, the only thing you can think of in your mind is the word blank. And when I think of the word blank paper comes up. And so in my mind, it becomes like just an empty sheet of paper. I don't know why. It's kind of helpful sometimes. Maybe that will help you. Try it out sometimes. But I'll decide something. I'll think of something. I decide it. And I tell myself, we're just going to have to do it. And that's how I've stopped letting overthinking run my life so much. Sometimes that's why, even when I'm doing videos, man, I'll be like, right, I need to do my 2 videos today. And I'm just like, but I've still got to go gym. I need to eat lunch. But if I do the videos first, I get those out of the way, then I could eat lunch, then go gym. And I'm like, bro, stop. Because it genuinely annoys me how much I overthink. And I'm like, bro, just go do it. And here I am. I'm recording the videos. This is a product of me overthinking too much and me going, bro, we're just going to have to do it. So, bro, when you're overthinking, when you need to get something done and you're paralyzed by your own thoughts, tell yourself, you know in yourself what is the right decision to make, yeah? Trust your gut. Choose that. Tell yourself, right, no more. We're doing this now. Go do it now. Yeah, whether that's go to the gym, whether that's record your next videos for your channel, whether that's go editing your videos on your channel, whether that's designing a thumbnail, whether that's doing your homework, your revision, your studies, whether that's simply getting up on time tomorrow, whether that's going and brush your teeth right now, whatever stage of whatever journey you're on, you know what you need to do. Tell yourself, all right, stop, no more overthinking. Just nothing. Don't bother because I'm doing it. And count down from 3. Go 3, 2, 1. And by the time you hit 1, your legs must be in motion to be standing up, to be walking in the right direction, whatever it is. And you just got to do it. It's the only way to quell this overthinking mind. In a way, you've just got to think less and do more. It's as simple as a lot of life is and a lot of achieving things in life is. Stop thinking so much, start doing more. Because the more you do, the more you learn, the more you achieve. But that is it. You just gotta rip the band-aid off, bro. You just gotta go do it. But yeah, that's it from me. I hope this was helpful. I feel like I'm talking from a place of relatability because I myself have been a large overthinker. I still do. And that's why I'm saying that this one bit of advice helps me when I still have these issues. But yeah, so if it did help, or you're related at any point, thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, subscribe. There's 7 videos a week on this channel. I don't know a lot of channels you get a video a day out of, especially with some advice. And if you do have a specific topic you like advice on, put it down in the comments. Someone did that before, and they got the video that they wanted me to talk about. So that could be you. And if there are multiple videos, the ones with the most thumbs up, so the ones that I can tell are like the most desired, they'll probably be the ones to get done. But I don't see that happening for a while to come. But for now, yeah, put a video that you want me to film down below. I'll see what advice I can muster up. And if I genuinely can't think of anything, or I don't think there's enough for me to talk in a video about, I'll just leave a little comment of what I do know. And I'll say, look, I'm not the guy for this topic. Maybe you could look at this or that. And I'll find someone else that might know a bit more. But yeah, that's it from me. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the sun or the rain or the wind. Whatever it is, find a way to enjoy it. That's it from me. Peace out. I'll see you in another one.